Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince. We're now Hearts of Iron 4 together for victory. Let's play episode. It's Canada. So, where were we? Ah, yes. We were trying to get a hold of, or not get a hold of, but you know, finish off these guys. So if we manage to actually do something here, like an important push, would be really, really good. So they're gonna try and get out of there, which is exactly what I expected of them. But yeah, like we have the numbers. Well, do we though? I want to stop them right there. So there we go. I'm gonna start pushing some troops in here, and they're really running out because they're like, oh noes, what's gonna happen right here? I wanna go in there and I wanna end them. Right, so I'm gonna make sure that, yeah, looks like we can actually push into some territories as well here, which is kind of what we wanted and kind of what we didn't want, I guess. But here we are. I'm gonna start making some nice pushes in here. Alright, so we managed to actually stop some of them in their tracks. Very, very important. So this is quite the encircled Axis troops. So this, I must say that I like. This is the encirclement that we were hoping for. It might give us a bit of an advantage. Well, hopefully, you know, but there we are. So now I'm gonna keep some troops here, and these guys, no, these guys need to hold right there. There we go, we're holding very, very nicely. This is gonna be a lot of encircled Axis troops by us. Like, it's so many troops. It's just not even funny. Pushing on into Heinz Guderian, but even Heinz Guderian cannot save the Allied troops from this. So that's not even an issue at all. This is like just way too easy for us. Alright, so this is where the bulk of the forces are. That's like 30 divisions at least that we gotta get rid of. So it's fine. We're just attacking in from all angles now, so goodbye Günther von Kluge. Losing a lot of reserves right there. Look at that. That's like, they lost like 30, 40-ish divisions. So there we go. We've just given the Germans massive losses, I think. I don't even know if casualties count as part of, you know, like if they get encircled, if that actually counts. I have no idea. But this was a huge push and a very, very successful push at that we just pulled off, and we managed to kill a fair amount of German troops, actually, so that makes me happy. But is that enough? The answer is no. So actually, we need to push into service by requirement because we need some manpower, but we don't have manpower, so we need to push into actually nothing. What we need to do is we need to cancel production of all of this, and we need to go to all adults serve. So we need manpower, and we don't need any new divisions, but what we need is, we have 22 guys here. Wait, what? Nah, we should have had like 2 more, you know. Right, because that was way better. Alright, I'm gonna send them right there. You guys need a leader as well, so I'm gonna give you Thomas Victor Anderson, because he is the best still available, you know. This guy is skill 3, John Montag, so yeah, we're fine here. I mean, really, I would want that territory, and in fact, looks like I can get it. Which is, you know, alright. But yeah, the Germans right now are probably like perplexed as to like what's happening, you know? Like, how could this happen, I guess. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to start a nice little push somewhere. We've got all these 80 divisions, so alright, here's what we're gonna do with them. We're gonna go straight like this, and that's gonna be the biggest encirclement ever! You know? There we go. Here comes the push through. We got a decent planning bonus. Not the best planning bonus, but it's a planning bonus nonetheless. So here come our 11 divisions. I'm going to start moving troops forward like that, because we need to make sure that these guys are safe. Alright, so you guys can stay right there. 40 artillery here. What? Why did we... Oh my goodness. Fine, whatever. Push in with everything, and now... front line would be too big. Great. So here's what we're gonna do. Alright. gonna stop with some of them, and then I'm gonna push in straight like that. And you guys, I'm gonna do a similar thing. Okay. No. I'm gonna select you guys, and then I'm gonna select 2, 3, 4 of those. Alright, so then I'm gonna go like that. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. But now here we go, we're making a nice move into the... This is pretty risky because we don't have tanks, so these guys are not as fast as they normally would be, but you know. Here we are. This should hopefully work really well, and we just got the Grizzly, which means we can now get the Centurion. It's gonna take us a while to research it, but oh well. Alright, so we got our troops here that are actually pushing on through, and this is really difficult because we need to send more troops to reinforce. Alright, so we're gonna get straight through there. Vichy is gonna be very easy. Okay, no. Vichy is right there. Alright. There we go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stop some men here in Vichy, and then I'm gonna start sending more men across here, because maybe we can go for an even bigger encirclement. Because yeah, these guys, you can see that they're all pulling out right now, which is fine, you know, but they're gonna start losing some more men, which is what I expected would happen. But yeah, I'm gonna start making them pay for it, you know? Like here we go. This is an example of something that they're not gonna get out of, I think, anyway. As long as we get there fast, which clearly we did not, so... Okay, I'm gonna try and stop them from going right there. You know, but Norway has capitulated. That's no good. We just got attacked in Lyon as well, so... I'm not sure I like the situation. But I'm gonna stop some troops in Vichy. They're really trying to stop our encirclement maneuvers, but there we go. We just encircled more divisions. So with that encirclement as well, now this is going to be a completely different story, I would say. So we've got all these troops here. Now we've got even more troops here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So with all these troops here, like this is child's play over here to finish off these encircled troops, you know. So I'm gonna send in more troops in. I'm gonna start sending a flanking maneuver as well. There's nothing in Montpellier except a couple of guys, but like these guys are like nothing, you know. So there we go. I'm gonna actually send them across here. Oh, actually we might be having some troubles though. Right, because we need to send in... Right, I need to start holding there, though. Because this is not what I'd like to see. But there we go. Like, I'm gonna start getting my troops in here. I need to start pushing in really fast, because if I don't, then these guys will not end up holding. But we held. Or did we, though? Alright, so there we go. We're crushing them right in there. We got some extra divisions. Oh, no. I'm gonna send those guys in from a flanking maneuver, and then we're gonna start going in further and further in. So there we go. These guys are not getting out anywhere. Okay, we need to send our guys in there. And now, Germany's lost a lot, but still looks like they have a bunch of troops. So I guess that didn't actually... That didn't hurt them as much as I was hoping, you know. But, oh well. What can I say? No, right, I'm gonna stop them. I'm gonna go straight to Turin, and then I'm gonna go down. That's how I'm gonna hopefully try and do something. But then, yeah, this is gonna be a great opportunity to go in, because Switzerland is neutral, which means we have that covered. So if we start a nice push downhill through here, oh, this could be massive. Yeah, if we go right through there, right. So if we go straight down that route. What if we get some assistance through here, though? Like, yeah, because these guys are getting stopped by just, like, a couple troops, which isn't good. But that's really just fine. Okay, so I'm gonna actually stop them right here. Yeah, this is... It's child's play right here. We just got enough troops, really. Again, child's play. So I don't know what's happening over here, but this is definitely not what I wanted to see, you know. I mean, this is what I wanted to see, except it's still really just us defending. No. Or is it? Yeah, it is just us. So again, this is a pretty big front, but it's not gonna be so big once we deal with it. So there's always that. I'm gonna start pushing into from here, and hopefully we can get the. What have you guys done here? I thought I told you to do something, but you haven't done it. Go right there. You know what I told you. But yeah, efficiency, well, you know, I think we lost it. A lot more troops through this. Well, like 100k, but this has been worth it, you know? Like, completely worth it. Alright, so there we go. I'm gonna start pushing on in. Yeah, these guys are gonna retreat in time, I would think. Would be nice if we overrun them, but I don't think we are gonna. Nope, we're not gonna overrun them. But here we go. These troops are all stuck here. Vichy France has capitulated. Oh my goodness. So now that we got that, there's a lot of troops here that are just stuck completely. So what happens now is that these troops are all gonna start losing organization. And once they do, this could be really bad for them, of course, but... Okay, I don't want to do anything rash here, so I'm gonna stop the attacks. You know, like... Because attacking right now is a bit suicidal. So we just need to close the pocket from the north and, you know... We should be just fine, you know. Right, so we're gonna close it right here and see what we can do, you know. Right, because I don't want to let them get out of there. Like, this is not what I want to let them do. You know, so... I'm trying to come in from the north as fast as humanly possible because I don't want to let them have any time to recover. There we go. There's actually a couple troops here which we could get rid of, but this is no issue whatsoever. There we go. Look at how much work just Canada alone has done, you know, like... The others must be looking at us being like, wow, how is Canada so strong, you know, like... But it's Canada. That's why. Right, so here, they're actually pushing into us, but we got, like, such good stats that it really doesn't make a difference. So here we go. We're pushing into them this time around. I need those guys there, though. Alright, and I'm gonna go in from several angles here. So they've got nowhere to go, basically, and we're still in the plus, in the positive for a lot of stuff. Okay, now these guys here should be going in, because, yeah, go directly for Tours. Actually, I kind of need to support these guys here, because those guys aren't doing so hot, but there we go. So I don't think that these guys can do anything right now, so enjoy, guys, enjoy. So I'm gonna attack into that right now. And there's gonna be no German troops here because the front line, we have purged all of the Germans nearly, so there we go. Alright, so we're going right through there. We're gonna go right through there as well. So all these Germans right now are taking massive casualties. There we go. I don't need all of these guys to push in, so right, we can go through there. We can keep attacking because attacking is gonna make us effective. So there we go. We also want to go into that territory. Now we got troops here, so start pushing in from several angles because that is what we do. Right, so attack that territory as well. These guys here won't survive at all. They just won't. Look at the losses on the German side must be insane. And yeah, here it doesn't matter that we don't have the front line filled because we're just focusing on ending the lives of these troops. Because that's gonna make Germany a whole lot weaker, you know. They should have lost more and more troops. It's gonna be a huge blow dealt to the Germans. Because this right here is like so many troops. It's like, ugh. I can't even count this. This must be 100 divisions, right? Oh wow, look at the losses on the Germans. They've gone down so quickly. Like, wow. Look at them, they're now at 386, but that's not really what we want to see. 384. These guys here are all gonna be overrun. When that happens, oh boy. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna want to do. So these guys here, Delete all orders. Make a front line here, because we want to make a front line with the Italians. Like, 24 divisions against the Italians is going to be what's going to be just fine, in my opinion. But what we want to do next, though, gonna close all the orders, and I'm gonna make a front line here, and then I'm gonna go straight for Berlin like that. So that's what's gonna be the next front line. It looks like there's not many troops left, so we could actually just start it immediately on both sides. So yeah. This is huge right now, because just look, we liberated all of this right here. We liberated here too, like all of these. And America's still sitting around doing absolutely nothing on sea, so nice to see that they're being useless, I guess. Now that's a lot of German troops, but if you think about it, if we push on into there and cut them off, this would be huge. This would actually really be huge. Because cutting them off is going to be a huge deal here. So that's what I want to do. I want to cut them off, because if I cut them off, then they're going to lose like even more divisions. And if they lose even more divisions, yeah, like, wait, has the German army basically halved? That's what it looks like to me right now. Yeah, we want to go to Eindhoven. We just got the advanced rocket engines, which basically help. But there's not much else, like, whatever, let's take radio detection, because there's not much else we can take, you know. There we go, we're gonna push into Eindhoven, which is what we want to do. And we got more artillery units that we still want to push forward with, or north, I guess you could say. And all these troops here are gonna have an easy time against the Italians. But yeah, we're pushing in hard. They're trying to get us out of Eindhoven because, well, just because, you know, but we're not gonna let them. So I want to stop them right there before they can retreat. It's gonna be nice, like, we can go directly to Amsterdam. Right, so, oh no, don't attack me, don't stop me. Because you can't. Yeah, like, or our encirclement maneuvers are just fine. They're not gonna be able to stop us with the measly few troops, you know. 6 divisions should be more than enough. Okay, I wanna start attacking them there just so we can get all our troops across. Right. This is perfect. This is perfect. We're gonna catch more German divisions. But the Germany still has 400 divisions, which is massive. But is that the total amount that they have? Yeah, 732 could be the max, which is still way over the Soviet number. Soviets have such a small army, though, right now. It's pathetic. It's actually half our number, isn't it? Yeah. It could be half our number at best. Not even that, but... Wow, Soviets, what have you done? You've fallen so low. But anyway, we need Amsterdam, so we kind of have to go in there, but taking it is one thing, holding it is another, as Company of Heroes would say. Whoa, what just... There we go. Now that should be better, but I just moved it a little bit. So yeah, hopefully it's all good now. It should be. Alright, so they are encircled here, but Amsterdam is a hard place to attack into. Really is. So we're kind of gonna have to go through separate routes, but we're trying our best to break through, but it's just not happening here, you know. Like, it's just so difficult. Right, and we're gonna push in. Like, come on, guys, what are you even doing right there? But right, we do want to finish off these encircled troops, because if we do, this is gonna give us a huge boost again. Right. But they're actually still in supply, which does kind of annoy me, honestly, but... Okay, what can I do? I'm gonna start pushing in from several angles as well. Oh yeah, this all of a sudden it's gonna become easy. But Rotterdam is Rotterdam, so, you know. It's a rough place to attack into, but here we go. Gonna try getting some support from several angles. But even so, this is rough. However, we are right in there, and we're gonna come in from, again, even more angles. So Rotterdam is gonna be ours. No matter how hard it is due to the river crossing and tactic and whatever, you know. we should hopefully be able to make it. So there we go. We're still holding this valiantly right here. That's really all that we needed to do. And then we can just start pushing into Amsterdam whenever we feel comfortable, you know? Which should be right now, because I think they're gonna start losing supply. And yeah, Italy is not gonna like what they're seeing soon. Italy's taken this. How could they actually break through? What? How did you allow them to do that, UK? Wow. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.